Good evening everyone. This is Vrushali. In previous sessions we discussed about software development lifecycle and different software models with examples. I have mentioned complete software engineering subject playlist link in below description box. Now in today's session we will discuss about the next model, that is concurrent model. Let's start the session. In today's session, we will discuss about concurrent model, their working, and advantages and disadvantages of concurrent model. Let's see all these points one by one. Now, the first thing is what exactly concurrent model. Previously, we discussed evolutionary model. So, concurrent model is a type of evolutionary model. Concurrent model, which is also known as concurrent engineering. And one of the most important thing is concurrent model used in all software development process model. For example, we discuss waterfall model, iterative model, incremental, and then spiral model. So this concurrent model used in all software development process model. See here in this diagram, this is the structure of concurrent model. Every box represents the states. So basically concurrent model display states of each and every activities. Let's see this diagram in detail. Now see here. Every software development lifecycle having these 5 activities compulsorily. The first one is a communication, that is requirement gathering and planning phase, then design, then coding, then testing, and lastly deployment. Right? Now see here in this diagram, this is the structure of concurrent model. The first state is inactive state. Inactive state means currently no any activity have performed. Currently communication have not yet started. This is the inactive state. Then it moved to next one, that is under development state. Under development state means first, that is communication. So first communication is performed here, that is to collect requirement from the customer and plan accordingly. After communication, they perform the design here to design the product, and after design the coding perform here. So communication, design and coding, this state perform concurrently in under development state. After that, if customer want any changes in it, it goes to awaiting changes state. Means customer want a particular changes. So they collect requirement from the customer, new requirement, and do all the necessary changes in under revision state. Okay. Awaiting changes means collect requirement from the customer, customer want a changes. Under revision state means do all the required or necessary changes here. If customer didn't want any changes, then this under development state directly go to under the review. Means after communication, design and coding, they goes to under the review. Under review means testing phase. Here tester test complete product and check that whether it is customer requirements match or not. That is under review means testing phase. After under review, it moved to next state, that is baseline. Means it check that complete product is as per the SRS document or not. And after baseline, it moved to done state. Done means your project is completed and deployed to the customer. And after completing, if customer want any changes, then it again go to awaiting changes state in this way. Clear? So basically concurrent model display the state of each and every activities. Next. Now the advantages of concurrent model. The important advantage is it applicable to all type of software development process. It is very easy to understanding and use because it displays state of each and every activities. It gives immediate feedback from testing. There is a special one state which customer collected their feedback. Now it provides the accurate picture of the current state of the project. It display which activity have performed, right? Next. Now the disadvantages of concurrent model is there is a need for better communication between the team members because if customer want any changes, it moves to another state, right? So communication is must here, and it required to remember status of different activities. So these are the disadvantages of concurrent model. So this is all about. Thank you. Keep learning.